Hi, my name is Taylor. I am a junior in the Animal Science BS program with a minor in equine assisted therapies here at SUNY Cobleskill. And I'm here with Faith, who is a senior in the Animal Science BS program and an active member in the veteran program and the equine assisted therapies program. So I'm going to ask you a few questions about the equine assisted therapies program. Starting off with, what is equine assisted therapy?
Equine-assisted therapy is defined as a therapeutic instruction that has an emphasis on both physical and mental therapy.
How did you get involved with equine-assisted therapy?
It was actually on accident. I was looking for a special project up in Equine Barn, and I was introduced to Marnie, who is the head of the therapeutic degree program, and she mentioned that there was a need on the therapeutic side for help. And so we made a plan from there, and I kind of fell in love with it.
That's awesome. Who's the clientele?
So the clientele is really anyone. We have an emphasis in the degree on children with special needs, as well as veterans that are suffering from addictions or mental disorders.
What should somebody expect when they participate?
So a participant should expect anything from physical benefits to mental, cognitive, and emotional benefits. The horse provides a relationship with them and allows them to gain trust and more confidence.
Have you seen any participants make those progresses in the first few months that you've been working with them?
I have. Currently, I'm in a veterans program where I'm interacting once a week with the veterans that come in who are suffering from addiction. And when they first come in, they're normally a little bit nervous, shy. They don't really feel comfortable around the horses, and by the next week even, I've seen changes, and they're attached to these horses. They've got confidence. They're outgoing.
Why do you think that equine-assisted therapy is rising the interest of people?
I think it's a rising interest because it's a new alternative form of treatment that has a lot of benefits, and there's new research coming out that really supports this idea that it is beneficial and it really can help people that are suffering from any type of mental disability or physical disability.
How is a horse selected for program, and how will that horse be later affected if they're selected?
So these horses are selected based on their personalities, their build, which includes their size and shape, as well as their soundness, making sure that they can walk, trot, and canter comfortably, and that they are really just great around people. Mm-hmm. And as the program goes on, it's been shown that these horses really do benefit as well. They get exercise, they get to be relaxed and comfortable around these people, and they get a lot of grooms and treats and
constant attention.
Yep.
So what do you think that the future of the program is?
I think the future is that it will keep growing and expanding. There's new research coming out every day really about this, and I think as more people see that it is really beneficial and effective, that it'll just keep growing and become an essential part of society.
What is something that you have personally learned from participating in equine-assisted services?
Something I've personally learned and seen happening is that even though you may not see a physical change in someone when they're around the horse, there is something going on behind the scenes. Specifically with the veterans, again, they come in, they're not comfortable, they won't talk to me really about themselves, and then as the weeks progress, I can see them just really becoming independent and comfortable, wanting to talk about what they went through and just more about themselves.
How do you select a horse for a specific participant? Like, how do you find that perfect match?
So we have a lot of horses that have a lot of range of skills and personalities, so we do our best to match those horses with the proper participants based on how those participants act and what their needs are, really. So it is very just like participant based.
That's awesome. So my last question for you is, how is the program structured to suit the needs of certain individuals?
So the program is actually kind of run by the students. The students create a lesson plan that they will have in advance and that they're going to instruct for their class. So it kind of goes off of that. But it is also based around the needs of the clients. We want to make sure that we're providing them with a challenge, but not something that's going to frustrate them or confuse them, but something that will help them just gain independence.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for giving us insight on the equine assisted therapy program.
Thank you.